you're too little of this, you're not enough of that, you're too dark, you're too wide, you're too short, you can't do this. And something happens when you take those bodies from underrepresented communities and reclaim this power through the act of running. My name is Marin Medina. I was born in Medellin, Colombia, and we are currently in Berlin, Germany. When I first got into running, it was this only space where I felt powerful in my body. My family nickname is Flaco, skinny, and it never felt particularly powerful. So at the same time that I kind of discovered running, I was discovering my sexuality, and to have this body that I didn't perceive as powerful, all of a sudden in this running space, this body made sense. At a certain point, I found meditation was what happens when I go on a long run with no music, no nothing, and it's just kind of you and your thoughts and your body. Running, I kind of discovered, but I think the artistic stuff found me. I would describe my work as an attempt to kind of answer and pose new questions about my sexuality through the act of drawing and kind of mapping out sexuality on other people's bodies.
This watercolor, I made this thing and I was like, who the fuck do you think you are?
I realized the people who like me as a runner don't necessarily like me as a creative. And the people who like me as a creative don't necessarily like this. But these communities, they're so intertwined, and the two speak so much to each other.
If you describe yourself, who are you?
Oof. I'm an artist, I'm a writer, I'm a runner, but I guess a bit deeper than that. I'm someone who tries to be kind and receptive and present. If I were to go back in time and talk to my 9, 10-year-old self, to just be like, look bitch, look at all the stuff that you're doing, look at who you are, look at where you are, look at what you look like. For me at least, it always falls back to that of just like living the life that I, at one point, didn't see as a possibility. Queerness is a superpower that I don't take lightly. There are very few instances where I feel like I'm gonna grab someone's hand and say, no, we're gonna do it this way, I'm gonna change your life, because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. But I'm gonna do me as radically and as visibly and as honestly as I can do that, in hopes that other people will kind of see the space or possibility to do the same. Where I feel most closely connected to something like ancestral is when I'm dancing. My mom taught me how to dance when I was very little, but even now when we'll dance together, she'll kind of joke that, oh, your hips are so tight. And I can't wait for the day where I can bring her into this space and show her how untight my hips are. In front of the DJ, music going crazy, get into it, and she's gonna be like, that's my son.
Do you want to add anything?
No. Talked my ass off.